Alright, so here we go for game 2 between these two players. So, this may end up being an uncharacteristically short series for Terran versus Terran, if this game goes anything like the last one. We turn on our starboard there. And it's backwards from the two players, but that's alright. It's kind of large, huh?
What is?
The starboard. Yeah, I'll adjust that after we do our player intros.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay, so losing that last match with the Proxy Thor all in the bottom right, we have our light blue Terran player. His ID is
LyonKing.
And with a nice scout on that Thor all in, making a nice defense, we have in the bottom bottom left our red Terran player. His ID is
Synystyr.
Actually, don't you want to make that smaller and put it next to the overlay for the supply?
Yeah, that's about the right size, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so the players jabbing a little bit. So I suspect we'll see a little bit more normal game out of at least LyonKing here. Now, this is being up one game. This is now Synystyr's opportunity to cheese, of course. And so we'll see what ends up happening with that. So, yep, so early gas there for Synystyr, which usually means aggression.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if LyonKing is going to go in the complete opposite direction and go for an expansion after this Rax. He hasn't gotten gas yet, so that looks like it may be the plan.
Yeah, I suspect this will be, one Rax, fast expand. Yeah, workers going down there now, so... this is a good standard opener for Terran versus Terran. I like that he got the minerals there while he's waiting on the collection. And so we'll see what Synystyr wants to do with this early gas here. If he's thinking Banshees, or if he just likes to open up with gas. Get a little faster upgrades on his Marines. Looks like he's going into reactor double barracks. Alright. So Synystyr going to look to apply a little bit of early pressure here, perhaps. And, LyonKing, oh no. LyonKing missed his macro timings there. His supply depot's a little late. Throwing down an extra barracks himself, actually. So, we'll see what goes on here. LyonKing I don't think is far enough behind that he needs to be too terribly worried about pressure by Synystyr, as long as he gets a bunker up or something at the front.
A fast +1 armor for Bioforces. What do you think of this?
Ah, interesting. Well, so we'll see if he wants to couple this with Combat Shield. That could make for actually a pretty scary early game force. The bunker is about to go down at the front for LyonKing. So, we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really familiar with this opening very well, so I can't comment as to exactly who's going to win. My feeling on it probably is that LyonKing will be okay. He is, he's added on that third barracks now. So I think he's going to have enough units to hold here just fine. And that's going to put him in a really good spot because Synystyr has not expanded yet.
Double Tech Lab just finishing up for LyonKing. See what he is looking to do from there, if he's just looking to make some Marauders.
I suspect it's going to be to get quick stim and combat shield, although it could be Marauders. It's a little less common to see in TBT, but
still nothing yet. He has the gas. He's putting down a factory.
yeah. And this is kind of a mistake, I think. He's missing building these Marines, and that's going to give a little bit of a window here for Synystyr to push. Yeah, with combat shield, this is a little bit scary now. Yeah. So I think had LyonKing continued building Marines this whole time uninterruptedly, he would be okay here. But as is, he's going to be in a lot of trouble because his combat shield is way far behind Synystyr, and he's probably not even going to have time to come repair this bunker. Nope.
Oh, just barely gets it down.
Yeah. Yeah, and with that, I think Synystyr just...
That should be game. He can march right up.
Yeah.
There's no wall. And he's going for the add-ons. I love it when they go for the add-ons, especially when stims are switching.
Yeah. And let's see, yeah, he cancels stim. And looks like actually this force will get cleaned up. But 9 workers killed. You know, actually, that was a good defense for LyonKing, actually. I'm impressed with his defense there. It's basically even now. They're, you know, jeez, many all kinds of
they're both on 2 base now. Synystyr has a slight lead in SCVs.
Yeah.
But that kind of evens out because LyonKing has had that second orbital up a little bit longer.
Right.
He actually doesn't have any SCVs in his main.
Yeah, LyonKing wants to redistribute this. He's got he's oversaturated in his expansion.
Yeah.
And he's becoming more so because he's sending
rally.
Yeah, that rally. Yeah,
he has one of them rallied there. Yeah.
But I would say that Synystyr has a lead simply because of the tech advantage. He already has +1 armor. He is finishing up his +1 weapons now. He has combat shields. His stim is finishing up, and his factory is almost done. So we should be seeing medevac soon in the next 5 minutes or so.
Yeah. Now that said, LyonKing's medevacs are just popping out. Yeah. I mean, you remember he did go for that quick factory. Which saving up for that is what put him behind in the Marine count from where he needed to.
Yeah, the big difference is that LyonKing has medevacs, whereas Synystyr is another 2.5 minutes away from medevacs.
Yeah, so if Synystyr pushes here, I think advantage LyonKing for sure, but not with the Marines and these medevacs. Oh, you need to drop the...
Oh, drop, no.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no, and there go 3 medevacs.
Doesn't quite get
it. They're able to get away.
There's a lot of SCVs here. Unfortunately, this is the wrong time for them to all...
Oh no, pulled them the wrong way.
And, man, LyonKing just not catching any breaks here.
No, just very bad timing for LyonKing. And now I think the game's out of his reach. He's only got 11 SCVs left, even if he cleans this up, which I don't think he will. It's over.
There's GG. All right, so Synystyr taking the series 2-0 and advancing on to the finals. So thanks to both of these players, and congrats to Synystyr for moving on. All right, so